I'm Tommy,
I'm Les.
and we are Piled Up Garage.
Today we are going to repack bearings on this crusty old Trans Am. Take this dust cover out. Pull the wheel bearings out. Just the front ones, not the back ones. That change seal to do that. Seal's good on this one, so we're going to leave it the way it is. And we are going to repack these bearings. Let's get at it. Need to get your screwdriver, safety glasses. You get your screwdriver and a little hammer. You can peg these things right here, right out. Take them right, just peg them out. It's not hard.
Can I straighten this up?
Would have helped if I'd got all my tools ready before it even started, but I didn't. This was a spur of the moment, winging it. I'd say that hat was right in the way, wouldn't it? Ta-da! We'll let that right there for a second. Ooh, careful, Bigfoot. How about that? That was loose already. I know they gotta be loose, but they ain't gotta be finger loose. I don't want to pull this all the way off. Man, I'm gonna bring this up here to let you look at this right here. What kind of grease is that, boss? Frozen grease? Well, I'm gonna get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. This grease don't look good. This grease, it looks more like, I really don't know what it looks like. Don't look like no grease I've ever seen. Let me clean this up and see if these bearings is even any good. I may be changing the bearings too. Now that I got this cleaned up, we're going to take a goop of this in the palm of that, and we're going to mush it in that. And I'll show you how. Just get it. Put it about right. Put it about right there. And you take this little booger here, and you just commence to pushing it in there. Just push it in. Push it. Or you can mush it. It's whatever you want to do.
Can you squish it?
Mush it. Just mush it. And what you do, after about, 30 seconds, because that's about what it's been, you start looking real close at this. And man, it starts coming through just like it was made for. Ooh, look at push that old stuff out. See, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta do it. Just push it on in there. So let me get back here where you can see. And eventually, after you pushed enough, you get all that new grease up in there. And to push all that old grease out. Man, it looks just like honey, don't it? No, I ain't gonna do that. You just push it up in there. Real good. I know there's probably a million videos of this, but you know, there ain't none of them with me in it, except for this one.
There's something I haven't seen.
What's that?
4. The number 4.
You didn't see it in school?
That's how many studs you got sticking over this rotor over here.
Oh,
There ain't 5. There's one. That's 4 1/2.
they should be. They should be right around 4 or 5.
4 1/4. One that broke off.
Oh, well, we won't count that one then. That way, push it down in there and get that old stuff out real good. Time's consuming, but a minute, minute and a half is about all you need to do. I mean, look at it around my finger. It done mushed up that much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it like you say here. Mush it right around through there. And then I'm going to put it down right here. Let's put it on that brake thing right there. There you go. Now I'm going to pull this off my fingers. I'm going to dig that in here again. Whoo, check that out. And then I'm going to smur it. Smur it right on this right here. Just, because this don't turn. This is hard. I mean, just hard as a rock. So, it just stays still. They call it a spindle. And I believe them. I believe them. I think it's what it is, ain't Tommy? Spindle?
Spindale.
Spindale. I don't know why they call it that, because it don't spin. Then you take the rest of the, you know, waste not, want none of this grease. Just kind of just lay it down in here if you need to. Get some more. You can be generous with this stuff because it ain't very expensive. It's only like $15, $30. Stick it in there. What this is as it gets hot, it will ooze down into that back bearing that I'm not going to take out because I don't have a seal and I don't want to. But that's all you got to do with that right there. Then let me take these gloves off. Be right back. Got me another pair of gloves. If you ain't never done this before, or if you have done it before, you know why I'm putting another pair of gloves on. If you haven't ever done this before, it's to keep grease off these rotors, which doesn't really matter because these rotors, I don't know, your keen eye, your mechanic eye saw it, but they look like that. And they're going on like this. Watch. Get in there. Oh. Well, it's a first for me. But I guess must be a first for you all too, because I don't think that thing's got a washer on it. I'm pretty sure it didn't come off with one, so it'll go back on without one. I don't know how brave I am with that one, but by the way, these things are beveled. You know, smaller on this side than it is that side. Pointy end goes in. Oh, man, I ain't never seen one without a washer.
Okay, find one.
Yeah. Have you ever seen one without a washer? I ain't neither.
Spinning that, leave it against that.
No.
Bearing.
It's that side right there. We don't touch it. We're gonna try to find a washer because I don't want to. No, there's got to be a washer on that. Now I'm no mechanic. No, but I do know a few things, a thing or two, and I'm pretty sure that's got to have a washer on it. And it can't be a lock washer either. Has to be a flat washer. If I don't have one, I'll be going to Tractor Supply and getting one. Because that will have a washer on it. Sounds, by the way, Tommy's a over there. I'm going to be going to Tractor Supply tomorrow.
I tried all 7 of the washers we have. This one might, but I'm
If
sure
I
they
can't find one, we'll make one. Because I know there's a big enough one over there. We'll just take a die grinder and cut it down.
If it or if it's too big.
Anyway, it's way too big. No, it ain't that.
Look at that.
That'll work. You gotta have nothing.
Oh!
Oh God. Oh goodness. I
Don't
don't mean to cuss like it. Oh, Jehoshaphat. Here we go. We're going in. Hopefully this won't hit the outside of that race. If it does, we'll have to cut it down. Could you hand me that Jezebel wrench?
Jezebel wrench?
Yeah, Jezebel. You know, when somebody does a video, they should have their tools ready. I didn't. I just didn't. I just wing it and go. Good. Somebody done had the size I needed. Let's see here. Ooh, Lord. Oh. Ow. Man. Tight. Tight like a drum. I'm almost like right there. It's going to be it anyways.
A little tight.
Well, I can back it up to right there. That's a little better, ain't it? Probably right there. I'm going to put it right there. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's a hole. That's one thing you need to do. Before you pack it full of grease, find your hole. No, that ain't gonna work. I know I got a thing full of twist this thing around. I got a thing full of Carter pins. Summers.
I know it's just presidents, so it wasn't hard.
I done got it. Close enough for good work.
Don't want one.
Nah, I got this right here, just like brand. I only been one side and I've been the other kind of down just a scotch. Not bend it too much, cause you got to get back off somehow or another. And then what I'll do right here with this grease cap right here is I put some grease in it. Just a little, not a whole lot. About that much. And just work it in there. What that does, as it heats up, it pulls it out of this grease cap into that bearing. Or at least that's the theory of it. I pulled these grease caps off, which there's a disclaimer, I'm not a mechanic. But I pulled these grease caps off with it packed full of grease, so I don't know if it works or not. But I can tell you this. I'll put it back in there because that's the way they had it when I got it out. And there's a way to put these on. Most people just like to go, Wow! And hit them. No, they got little lips right here. You take these lips and you just pick them on. Look at Tommy handed a rubber mallet here. You ain't supposed to use them either. Just saying. You can.
You can pass those screwdrivers. I just didn't want you to bust a handle off a screwdriver, but you ain't gonna bust that.
Oh, this is one of them high dollar ones. You know, Harbor Freight. I believe it's in due of new dust cap. Whenever we redo this again, Tom. So just put a reminder because these lips are bent all to pieces.
Shut up the front door.
And it looks like it don't even want to go on there, but I just hate to tell it. It's on there. Okay, folks. If you have any questions, Tommy's got a hotline. I don't. I'm not up with the times. So, I mean, you know, got a camera. That's all I got. If you like the stuff, like and subscribe. It'll help a fella out. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.